just like you, I've been also trying to figure out what is the main pivotal player in this whole rock mine situation. Who's going to be the final approval or disapproval for this thing to even happen? Now, might not surprise you. It's the Department of Environmental Protection. Even though we have Big Sugar, all this over here, we've got our politicians not doing the research and all this stuff there. FLDEP, the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, whether they approve the mine tomorrow at the South Florida Water Management District Board meeting or they disapprove of it, at the end of the day, a permit will have to be given by FLDEP, and that is someone we have to hold accountable, have to go after, have to professionally hold liable for this, because if you don't remember, and you probably remember well, we just had a huge victory on the state parks. And who brought that forward? Who was the main vehicle that whole awful idea, the Great Outdoors Initiative to develop on our state parks, was facilitated and rammed through the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. They are the same ones, again, at the center. And you have to do some research and really figure this out, but they're the ones who will still have to issue that permit. They're the ones who are still on the line. And yes, Big Sugar is awful. Yes, there's awful stuff over here. They do things that seem awful. But FLDEP is still the responsible state stakeholder that has to give a yes or a no. And also, with guano, which was a resounding and fantastic victory for Wild Florida, they and their Acquisition Resource Council was going to be the primary vehicle that development would have happened. Again, that council, what other reason does that exist than developers to find land to develop through a state vehicle? This permit will have to come soon, and if Floridians, if we don't speak up about it, if we don't give the due and responsible and needed outcry against their upcoming action that they either have to do or not, they will be, oh, well, we'll do it. There's not much outcry. They'll be kind of, moved around and pushed around just like they were with guano in the state parks. And we cannot let that happen. And what's very good is late last year in September, the P3 application, they withdrew that. The mine proponents and Big Sugar, because of public outcry late last year. Now, we cannot let this fizzle out. They are thinking, and I'm speculating, they are thinking that public outcry has kind of gone down.